This girl was accidentally locked in a freezer for 20 years while trying to scam $2 million in compensation, but she believed she had only slept for a single day. She had no idea she'd been frozen all this time. When she woke up, all she wanted was to get home quickly. But when she handed the taxi driver a 1,001 bill and asked for change, the driver told her the fare wasn't enough. When she learned the cab ride actually cost 1,301, she was shocked, certain that just the day before it had only been 501. The driver assumed she was a naive girl from the countryside and kindly covered the remaining fare for her. When the girl finally made it back to her familiar home, she discovered all the furniture had vanished. Her neighbor then informed her that the building was scheduled for demolition and all the original residents had moved out long ago. So she pulled out her phone to call her mother, only to find it was completely dead and wouldn't turn on. She rushed to a phone shop for help charging it, but the clerk told her the charger for her phone had been discontinued years ago. The girl insisted the phone was a brand new model she'd bought just 2 days ago. Her words only made the clerk think she had mental problems, so they called the police. The officers asked to see her ID to verify her identity. The girl emptied the contents of her bag, and when the officers saw those antique-like items, they were shocked. But when she handed over her ID, they were even more stunned. Her ID showed she was born in 1976, yet she looked nothing like a 44-year-old. The police quickly found her mother's contact information, but no one answered. The girl left a voice message and headed to her old school. There, she discovered people were using strange phones that worked simply by touching your ear. When she saw a banner marked 2019, she was so shocked she couldn't speak. Meanwhile, her mother returned home and saw the message from the police station. She called back immediately. The moment she heard her daughter's voice again, her mother broke down in tears. Although the police had declared her daughter dead 20 years ago, her family never gave up searching. Now, after all these years, her missing daughter had suddenly reappeared. She was overwhelmed with emotion. She immediately rushed to the police station with the girl's father and brothers, but they were told she'd just left for school, so they hurried there. Fortunately, the younger brother had the whistle his sister had left him long ago, and he used it to successfully reunite with the sister who had been lost for 20 years.